So, hey, and welcome if you're watching. But basically, this is a channel for me to document my progress. So I've been quite busy, quite preoccupied. I've not been able to make any video so far, and it's like 1 month or so since I made a video. But I had what do you call it? A short videos yesterday displaying my setup. I managed to finally have my trading setup in check, and a quick review before anything else. So basically I have two monitors right here. There's this monitor on landscape and this monitor on portrait. So these are 22-inch monitor that I got, and it's quite expensive where I live, but something you can push here and there. And we have this 20-inch, I think it's 20 around, yeah, 20-inch monitor. Yeah, so these are HP monitor, and this is a Dell monitor. Don't know if you can see the label very clearly. Yeah, so my trading setup basically constitutes of a 22-inch monitor, 20-inch monitor, and I have this keyboard, a very polite keyboard, and I have a phone holder. This basically fits here, and I place my phone right here while I'm observing the chat, and that is basically what I'm aspiring to do. And so the next thing is I have this mouse pad. It's a Razer Montes mouse pad, and this is my laptop stand, and yeah, something else is this HP. I also bought this HP mouse, wireless mouse, so you can I can use Bluetooth. Let me switch it off. So I can use Bluetooth. Why is it not switching off? Let me switch it off. So yeah, I can use Bluetooth, and so if I right now it is able to use Bluetooth. I can use Bluetooth, but if I switch it on like that, now I have access to wireless connection via this. There's a chip that is a USB chip that I insert on my monitor or my desktop or my laptop. So I have this HP, very nice mouse. It's a HP. It's a branded mouse, very costly by them, but very durable. It survives on rechargeable battery. Yeah, and it has this crazy LED lights that change colors. It's nice. It's very nice, especially in the at night. So yeah, that is basically it. I don't know if I can place it like this. That is my setup. So ideally, I don't have a lot of money, but what I did, because I'm winding up, I'm in my last semester of fourth year, and I definitely need something to do after I finish university. And what I was looking forward towards is basically by the time I graduate, because I'll be done with my education in the next 2 to 3 months, and I will graduate now at the end of the year on October, that is it. So I have no field exams as per now. Everything is in check, but last semester's exam is yet to be out, and this not exam results are yet to be out. Now I have this semester, so basically I don't find any reason why I should fail any of the exams last semester. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to I'll be done by the next 1 or 2 months, and that is it. So that is why I started with the monitor. And also I forgot something down here. I have it's not quite visible from this angle, but I have my PC. I bought a PC, so this is a complete set. It is an individual set, and it is an individual set as it is. So what I want to do, I'm saving money for my trading. I need like not $10. I need like $400 to $500. Why? Because when I'm done with the studies, I was looking forward towards at least having a daily drawdown of $10, so that at least in 1 or 2 days I can be able to scope a little bit of, like, let me say 10 G's. You understand? That is $100 or so. So here's the thing. Now I'm currently in my saving journey. I'm trying to save, and I'm trying to document this as a journey, not just as a mere saving. So this week I want to be done with paying my school fees, and this is something that it means so much to me, because last semester was very, very hectic, and very, very hectic. In fact, that is one of my hardest moments. Even though things have never been better. Well, I mean, last semester was crazy, but I made sure nobody realized that I was going through a lot. So here's the thing. I'll be documenting this saving journey, but as I document this saving journey, you see how I'm very set. So here I have my forex factory calendar. This is basically in order to understand what is happening in the news. So what happens is, you see, it provides the news of the hot story. So something that is basically capable of moving the markets will be displayed here, even if it is not an event. Someone might say an FX calendar just displays this. Let me show you. Let's go to this week. Most people think that the FX calendar only displays this, but if you go down, you'll find that there are some of these news that pop out, like the dollar rebounded yesterday. It was tempting. You understand? So here you will find one of the hottest news, and let's say, for instance, even sometimes here, when sometimes it will just pop out here when it is most likely to affect the market. So that is why I needed a portrait, and this is where I will be conducting my analysis. Now, this is also very, very important, because I can also watch the news. I'll be watching the news on Bloomberg. Yeah, so what I want to do, I don't want just to document this journey of saving my capital or looking for my capital. What I want to do basically is, as I document this journey, I also want to measure my profitability level. Understand? I want to understand how much money, or can I be profitable for a whole month. Now, this is what I'll do. Well, I will not be exactly executing the trades. I will be recording or marking out my losses and wins. So today is on the 1st of today is the 2nd of February, and the 2nd of February is the open of this markets month. So today is my first trading day, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to document all through until I'm able to come up with $500. So today was a loss. So check out this one. It's a forward trade on GBP JPY, and I was looking forward to having this buy range. I've been trying that for a while, and yeah, is it? So here's the thing. I'll be looking forward towards. This is my bias. My bias is at around 23,737. So I'll still remain bullish despite the fact that this trade has hit a stop loss, and now this being day one, I've hit a stop loss on GBP JPY, and that means I'm on a drawdown of $10, hypothetically speaking. So that means if I would have entered this market, I'll be less than $10. So if I had an account of $500, I'll be now having an equity of $490. It's more of journaling basically. So there are various pairs that I'll be looking at here. So there is GBP JPY, and we have the Bitcoin, the BTC. I'll also be checking the BTC, and currently I'm looking for the BTC. The BTC is on a downtrend, so I'm looking to see if it's possible for the market to take out these highs, and then I'll go down with it, because I was expecting for the market to take out, to do some form of a liquidity sweep down here, and then I'll buy towards this level. But now that the market is on a downtrend, I tend to maintain the same thing. So if you check the 4-hour time frame, Bitcoin have been dropping and dropping and dropping, and yeah, this is basically it. And looking down here, there is something that has not. There's a piece of meat that is yet to be eaten here, and I'm looking forward to grabbing that. So I'll be grabbing that side, and I'll be also looking at gold, and yeah, for gold is quite a different case, because gold have been very bearish, and very violently bearish. And yeah, you opt to be a Wall Street guy to deal with gold right now, but in any case, if the strategy sheds light on some setup, definitely going for it. And I'll also be watching Nasdaq. This is the pair that made me realize that it is possible. Nasdaq, I can destroy Nasdaq. Like, damn, I can work through Nasdaq. Definitely, that's a definite without doubt. So those are the pairs that I'll be watching, and I'll be documenting. Today is day one of evaluating my profitability, and probably the day might have other updates. Let's say I'll make another video. For today, I'll be quoting the date. Today is on the 2nd of February 2026. So I'll be quoting the dates, so that because I might find another strategy later, and basically I don't have any editing skills. I'm not really ready to do any editing. I'll just be posting just raw videos, just like that. So yeah, that is it. Let us wait for the what do you call it, for the New York session, because basically now every day I have the possibility of trading the New York session, and that is basically the integration, because right around here, the 9 a.m. The 7 a.m. 7 a.m. is like 3 p.m. in my current region. So at 7:00 New York Eastern local time, Eastern Standard local time, that is when I'll be approaching the market. From there and until the end of the New York session, around not at the end, at the beginning of the PM session in the New York Eastern Standard time. So that is when I'll be looking at Nasdaq, because basically Nasdaq I'll be trading on the New York, the AM session, down to the lunch hour, and GJ the same case, and some a bit of gold. That is XAUUSD. So that is it. Today is day one. Already hit an SL on GJ. What a nice thing, So this setup, I really got this setup a while ago, but I really needed to be sure and watch it and see how is it working, you know. And if you look at DJ, I was not really on the bad side because DJ is currently here, so it's buying. So what it just did is whipped me out and continued the bearish move, but it's okay, it's understandable. That is completely acceptable. This is the market. Here's something that is called what is the technical term for this? The technical term for this is how am I forgetting? This is called a mohawk, not a mohawk. This name, I remember. I'm a technical guy. My mentor told me. Taught me. It is something that you cannot hear quite often. But yeah, that is basically it. So see you on the next one, probably.